All right, 1 day of mandatory minicamp officially in the books. Welcome here to the News4JAGs podcast. Jamal Saints here alongside Justin Barney. Justin, I don't think there's any debate on what we need to talk about today. Travis Hunter in a white jersey?
We finally saw him. We last night we talked about what do you want to see at minicamp, and I said, hey, we want to see Travis Hunter on the defensive side of the ball because so far we'd only been able to see him in social media clips by the Jaguars posting the defense. We had not seen Travis Hunter at all other than offense, and he's looked good on offense except on social media. Jaguars posting it. He has looked good on that, but today was the first day. Glad we finally got to see that before camp.
Look, I mean, it wasn't a ton of work, but it was some work nonetheless. So just kind of a glimpse at the guy. I did ask Grant Udinski what his scouting report on Travis Hunter was, and he said he likes Travis a lot better when he's on the offensive side of the ball, but he'll be able to appreciate it on Sundays when he doesn't have to worry about him.
I like it. I like it. Hey, I think he's going to be more of the force on receiver. I said last night, I thought coming into the NFL, he probably started his career at cornerback, but that has not been the case.
No.
And he did look nice. He looked good flowing with his moves today, and very crisp, smooth, and I am going to like to see him in full pads and line it up on both sides of the ball because he did look good, tantalizing, but he has looked so much better on offense because we've seen so much more on offense.
You said lining up on more than 15 snaps a game?
You never know. I think I said 15%.
No, you said 15 snaps.
You never know.
You said 15 snaps.
That was my early guess, so I'm gonna stick to that right now.
Oh, you're sticking? Is it creeping up?
Maybe 18 after this. 15.7 after today.
15.7.
So we'll keep tabulating.
Okay, so Travis Hunter on the defensive side of the ball. Nothing maybe crazy to write home about with that. But anything else kind of jump out at you? I mean, there were a couple of nice plays.
At least we saw, I thought the defense did better earlier on.
Man, Emmanuel Ogbah.
He's looked good.
Dude.
Yeah.
I know that. I know it's not full tilt for the offensive line or the defensive line, but I mean, he probably would have had like 2 sacks in team drills today.
Early on in the drills down here, to the side of us, defense racked up. I think they beat them in that 6-3 on the offense in that one period of that, and they looked really good. Pressure was on Trevor. Defensive backs looked good, breaking stuff up. Jordan Lewis looked really good out there today. Emmanuel Ogbah. We talked about that edge depth.
Yeah.
Emmanuel Ogbah is edge depth. Yeah. Dewan Smoot is edge depth. Haven't seen a ton from Dewan Smoot yet, but I like it so far where they're trending. Defense to me looked good today. Okay,
I talked to Jarrian Jones after practice. He said that Coach Camp is 100% like that all the time. He is always talking about kicking ass, without a doubt. He said he's really enjoying it on the outside, playing a little bit more outside corner than he did. Also asked him about the Madden cover. He said he was actually let down. He said they should have included his number on it. He said he wanted to be the second Jaguar to make and that's what he said too. He said they cut him a check, he'll take it.
That's right.
Because he thought it looked cool, and he said he thought it was a good play, and he's not hating about it.
Good.
So
it's good to be a good sport about it.
He's being a good sport about it. You got a chance to talk to one of the young guys, right?
Yep.
Aiden White.
Aiden White. We talked to Jarrian Jones and Brenton Strange. Alessandro got today. So Aiden White's guy from North Carolina. This is his first
NC
time.
State.
First time playing out of state in football in terms of he played high school. He played middle school football up there. He played NC State, North Carolina. So he said it's really been an exciting experience for him to get out of his home state because he's played there for so long and see another part of the country, a little bit warmer down here. He said one thing interesting to me that he doesn't have his car down here yet. So he's not had his car since he signed, so he's just shuttling everywhere, hitching rides, bumming rides with people. So he said maybe during the break after minicamp, he's going to fly up there and maybe drive back.
His car
but
down.
he feels like he's under 15 again without a license because he's having to bum rides everywhere.
So he was one of the guys, the reason we wanted to single him out to talk to him, when we got a chance to talk to the position coaches last week, Coach Milos, we asked him, well, what young guys caught your eye? He said White. White's a guy who's had good on-ball production. He thinks he moves well. He said he wasn't going to crown him a Pro Bowler yet, but he's been pleasantly surprised with what he's seen from him. So, I mean, clearly Coach singles you out impromptu. That's all. You'd rather be singled out than not singled out.
Absolutely. And it's a good thing, and asking these guys we've talked to, undrafted free agents especially, you ask them, hey, why did you choose to come here? undrafted free agents are not like draft picks. You get drafted, you're going to that team.
Right.
You're an undrafted guy, you've got multiple offers to go whatever team you want to go to. And Jacksonville signed 22 undrafted guys. Aiden White was one of them. He said, I want to come here because there's an opportunity to be coached up, an opportunity to make the team. He loved the situation with Travis Hunter, the new coaching staff, and they completely flipped this roster. And Aiden White, you heard last week from the assistant coaches that he's a guy that has turned some heads, and I do think he, again, is another guy that could sneak into that and make that roster, that 53 man.
You had him on your initial 53. I didn't. So Justin's in the lead by a pretty significant margin at this point, so I'm going to have to play catch up. All right, Jaguars are going to be back out here on the practice field. Day 2 of mandatory minicamp tomorrow. Fans will be out here for that one. Betting that Travis Hunter's on offense for that?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
So more than likely Travis Hunter's on offense, so that should give the fans something to cheer about. We'll be back out here with more content. We appreciate you guys listening to the News4JAGs podcast.
And only 2 more days until we are packed up, take to vacation, and we're done until mid-July for training camp. I can't believe training camp is almost here.
Hibernation.
Ooh, man, you're going to sleep for probably 3 weeks straight.
You got that right, because training camp will take it out of me. I gotta bulk up for training camp. We'll sweat it all off.
That's right.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.